Hello and welcome to our new program in Iraq. My name is Prem and I'm so happy to have you here. With me, for the first time ever in this studio, we have George and Tom. Hello. What a fantastic opportunity to have you here. Please tell me and the viewers a little bit more about what do you do? What's your passion?
Well, I'm a singer. I mean, I've been doing it for years, and then Tom here is a piano player.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe you'd agree, we both absolutely love it, don't we?
Yeah, we enjoy it a lot, and it's just makes it a lot better just to do things that we love.
Yeah.
Great. So how did you meet actually? Is there any connection between you?
Yeah, so we and Tom are both at college. We originally, in the first year, were in different classes. And I saw him at a performance one day, and I just noticed as soon as I saw him, his stage presence, his ability to play, I was like, I need to be in a band with that guy. And straight away I just knew, yeah. So I got in contact with you, and then ever since, the rest is history, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly really glad that he did come up to me when we did, because I would be bored as hell.
No, it's incredible because together you put your passion and you create something. What type of music do you play?
Well, I personally love soul music. Like, that's my thing. I've grew up listening to that, and then
I mean, I'm sort of like more of like, I like my jazz sort of like, and a bit of like the classic rock and roll sort of stuff like Elvis and that. Love all that sort of stuff. I mean, on the side I do a bit of like the more piano ballady stuff, but I prefer doing it all day.
It's actually, I have to say, it's quite quite incredible to bring that type of music back, like Elvis, that's all. And I think it's so much different when you can hear someone sing live. I think it brings completely different vibe. Like I went to Plymouth, on this weekend, and there was this guy on a guitar and a girl singing, and everyone was like, so glued into their music. And I think that, that's the main difference in my opinion.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, live music is almost 100 times better than just listening on your earphones, because you don't really get the full experience of it.
Yeah.
Like when you go to see someone perform, it's like, holy moly, this is mad.
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely like when you watch something live. I mean, the sound, it just sounds way better because it's live, it's going straight to your ears, and then like just the vibe in a way of the situation, it just makes everything better, really, and that's why we love to do it.
Sure. What do you think of the AI? Like the AI is kind of like we had what was that song? I think it was the Beatles had their song, which was recreated via AI. What's your thoughts on that?
Well,
tool.
There's some good things about it and there's some bad things. In my own opinion, I think it's not great, because it's basically anyone these days can make a song if they're not if they haven't practiced or done their time to actually get good at doing music.
Sure.
So I feel like it's sort of taken away the light from the real people who's actually trying to create their music, and it's just being overshot by somebody typing, "I'll make me a song on about so and so," and there you go, done.
Yeah, I definitely agree, but then I also feel it's a positive thing at the end of the day, because it means some people that might not be confident with music or might not have an understanding might be able to use AI to portray their love for their love for music in a way, and I think it's just a great way for people to portray themselves using AI. But I definitely agree with Tom, it doesn't affect it.
I definitely agree with both of you, because like playing piano, you have to really spend hours. It's not that you can just you can take some loops and just recreate it, but it takes hours to actually learn how to play music, an instrument. So
it's definitely different for vocals, because obviously that's a bit more of a just straight up talent thing, and then you work on it, whereas piano is definitely
and you don't have to pay for the instrument.
It's already there. And
so we were talking about we were talking about the craft, we were talking about the hours that you spend, the talent. What's your inspiration, where it came from? Is there anyone in your family who plays music?
Not anybody in my family that actually just like plays an instrument music wise, but it's like a lot of my family just listen to a lot of music. Like my dad, he loves his music, and us as a family, we used to go out to festivals and stuff, and it's just it really sort of like got me into my type of music, because if my parents listened to pop music, I would probably be into pop music. But I'm so glad that my dad had that sort of taste in music, because I find it's the best kind of music, like 60s to 2000s.
Sure.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, I grew up with my dad listening to soul music, some people like Elvis, for example, and then I feel like your love grows for them genres, and you want to research them a bit more, learn people like Otis Redding, Sam Cooke, and then I feel like from there it just filled my love with that sort of music in a way.
Yeah, I think listening, and at the same time singing must be really relaxing. Okay, we have some guests who have actually some audience who is watching our program, and we got some questions from the audience. So we have Judy asking. She's from America, and she's asking about writing songs. Do you write your own songs, and what it goes into writing a song?
Well, on my side of like piano, since I play piano, I'm not a vocalist. It takes time. It does take time, because my process of creating music isn't starting with lyrics. It's starting with just a piano, just getting a good sort of like a chord, right chord progressions for it, and just taking it from there. Once you start doing it quite a bit often, it gets a lot easier to come up with like simple song chord progressions when you just build off of that.
Sure.
So it starts off easy, but when it gets...
So do you first listen to the music, and that inspires you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely for me. I mean, as a vocalist, it's quite hard to do it on your own. You need something else like piano, for example, guitar, and then you're able to go off that. But if you are just on your own, sometimes listening to music, like you said, that really helps.
I think this is a perfect time for us to actually listen to some of your work. Is it okay if you play some song for us tonight?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's crack on.
Let's do it. I know you meant it, and I know you feel it. Oh, I know you want it, and our bodies can't deny it. 'Cause I'm falling, and I'm drowning. 'Cause I know you left me, and I don't feel it's fair for you to go without a care. 'Cause my body full of despair, and I know you meant it, and I know that you want it. Oh, I know that you feel it, and our bodies can't deny it. 'Cause I'm falling, I'm drowning. 'Cause I know you love me, and I don't feel it's fair for you to go without a care. 'Cause my body full of despair, Oh, I'm falling, and I'm drowning. I know you love me, and I don't feel it's fair for you to go without a care, and my body full of despair, and my body full of despair.
Absolutely amazing. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So was it original song or?
Yeah, it was our original song.
Yeah.
We made it just through passion, really. You know?
I know.
Yeah.
There is so much passion, and I can imagine it makes like it probably like hearing it live, like
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
have a lot of people singing, it must create an absolutely amazing
Yeah,
mood.
it's lovely just to hear our song being played outside of just our.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's such a. I feel like it's quite heartfelt, the song with the vocals and the piano both. I mean, both together. I think it just makes an absolutely beautiful song, really.
Yeah.
Yes, and your voice and your piano skills, they all blend together in such a beautiful performance. I'm so happy we had a chance to actually have you here in the studio. Thank you so much for your time, and please join us next time in Iraq when we're going to listen to new artists as well. Probably we're going to have someone playing piano as well, so please join us if you love piano. Okay, that's it from us. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.